Okay, so I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about my operation, how I got started, so on and so forth. And I wanted to do it right now because I'm towing a planter back to the person that I work for's farm. So if you look right there, you'll see a little John Deere planter box bouncing around. And this is my John Deere 7000 planter. So I got started a long time ago. A World War II vet gave me a tractor ride. And if I pause for a second, it's because I'm watching mirrors that you guys can't see, so I don't hit people's mailboxes. So a World War II vet gave me a tractor and a combine ride, and I was pretty much hooked. But I was always... my dad had a different occupation, so we had to move around a lot. So farming was not something that was in our blood. It's not in our family history. We have no previous, agriculture experience in farming. And anyways, so it was something that kind of, I had it, I thought it was really neat, and that's how I caught the bug. So I had a unique opportunity later on in life as a deputy sheriff to meet some people who had some equipment sitting in a building. I was there on a burglary call in the middle of the night, and I asked them, I said, what are you going to do with all this equipment? They said, I don't know, we're just going to let it sit. And I had come across some ground that was mediocre at best, and they allowed me to use it free for a year. I had to buy my own combine, but it provided me a tractor and some basic tillage tools and things like that. And then I had to buy my own planter and whatever. So that's how I got started. And where I'm at, I'm right outside the Kansas City metro area. So being a policeman up here is really, or deputy sheriff up here is really busy. And making time for farming was pretty hard. But I got it done. And first year was a disaster because the learning curve is just insane when you have no ag experience. I mean, we're talking, I come from a family that doesn't even change my own oil, or we don't change our own oil. And I started out with a set of sockets and some wrenches, and here I am now. And if it wasn't for some farmers that farm around where I had gotten these little pieces of land at, I wouldn't have made it, because they basically made sure that I didn't absolutely lose my shirt by catching green fever, as we like to affectionately call it, and just go nuts with a bunch of nonsense that I didn't need. So anyways, so my first year was a mess, second year got better, and on we went from there. Just got back from an ag conference. Try and finish some of this farm off today. Hopefully we have enough room on the little hopper here to fit it all. It'd be great if I didn't. But I have to get it. For all you old IH fans, I won't make any more comments about that. We'll be here all afternoon. 3,600 original hours on this machine. This 1020 header was number 550 to roll off the assembly line. Just letting him warm up here. My help for the day just parked. He's looking for a cord for me so I can charge my speaker, because this cab has no radio in it. I vacuumed that out the other day, so I'm pretty sure there's been a mouse back in here, and it still smells like mothballs in here, because I put a 5-gallon bucket of mothballs in this combine every winter to keep the mice out. And as you can see, they still find a way to get in here, so that'll have to all get trimmed up. So let's go combine.